How's it going today, guys? Trucks and water here. Now, in this video, as you saw from the title and probably thumbnail, I'm going to be going over, am I trading in my 3rd gen Tacoma for a 4th gen when it comes out? I'll be answering it in this video, but as you all know, Toyota finally released the 4th gen, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of people are saying it's like a miniature copy of the Tundra, which I can see the similarities, but I don't think it's an exact copy per se. So I don't see it there, but it is fantastic. There's so many new features with the new truck. It's got a full updated interior that brings it up to par, if not better, than the competition. And it looks absolutely fantastic. So real quick, I know you all have seen it. I'm not going to go into massive detail, but we'll go over the trim packages. We have got the TRD Pro, the new Trail Hunter package, which is more for overlanding, the Limited, the TRD Off-Road, the TRD Sport, the new TRD Pre-Runner trim package, the SR5, and then the SR. So, they also came out with a brand new, actually 2 brand new engines. You got the iForce 2.4 liter turbo engine, and that one is making 278 horsepower and 317 foot-pounds of torque. A little bit more than the previous naturally aspirated six cylinder. Then the hybrid is making 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, which is insane for a mid-sized truck. That is crazy. Like I said, guys, interior got all kinds of new upgrades. You got the big 14-inch screen like in the Sequoia and the new Tundra. It looks absolutely fantastic. I am, though, a little disappointed in the hybrid options. I was thinking they're going to be around the 350 horsepower range for the hybrid, and the non-turbo will be around 300 to 310. But nonetheless, we have some new engine options. No, we don't have prices on anything yet, and no, we don't have MPG ratings just yet. So, what is my opinion on it? Well, I love it. I love the way it looks. I love the way, you know, that they did with it. Now, these 3rd gens are going to go down in history as one of the classics. I mean, let's just be real for a second, guys. These 3rd gens will go down as one of the best looking Tacomas to ever come out on market. They have such a following and such a cult following, and I can understand why. Like I've talked about in previous videos. They look absolutely fantastic. But that being said, it was time for an update and it was time for a change. And Toyota, like they usually do, makes us wait and wait and wait some more. And then we beg and plead and we wait, and then finally they release it. So this is going to be a great platform. Not only did they update the interior of the body, this new frame style body on frame, they also did coil springs in the back instead of leaves. So like like the Tundra, it'll be a better ride quality, more stable, more being stable on different terrain and stuff like that, and all that nature. So there's a few things I'm going to wait on before I can 100% say I'm trading my 3rd gen in for a 4th gen. 1, price. I want to know price. If they pull what they did with the Colorado, like Chevy did, where you can buy a really nice Colorado for literally the same exact price as a new Chevy 1500, there's no point in getting a midsize. I'll just jump up to a Tundra. Second of all, I have to drive it. I have to drive the the non-hybrid and the hybrid to see if the added cost of the hybrid is worth the hype. Everyone that I've talked to said it will be, but I need to see for myself. I need to physically drive it and say, yes, it's worth the added $4,000 or $5,000 or whatever the cost of the hybrid option will be. So I gotta drive both. And then third, I need to know MPG. They're saying it's going to be a whole lot better than this truck. Now, granted, I get way better MPG even on my lift kit in 33s than the sticker is on this truck, which is insane to me. So that's where I'm kind of at. Like, I've absolutely fell in love with my 3rd gen. I'm not bashing it. They're great trucks. They're reliable as hell. And these 4th gens will be too. Now, will there be bugs they have to fix, some technical glitches? Yeah, probably. They had to do that on the 3rd gens. On these 3rd gens when they came out too. These 3rd gens were not 110% like they are now. But that being said, it's a new vehicle. That happens with every new vehicle. So I don't know if I'd wait a year and let them like kind of work through all the issues or little issues they have, like they did with the Tundra, or if I got one in the color I wanted, and I'd shoot for it. Now, the trim package I'm gonna shoot for, again, depends on price, is a TRD Sport or the TRD Off-Road. Depending on price, more lean towards a Sport because I don't off-road my truck. So the TRD off-road doesn't make a lot of sense for me. The Sport has the Sport Tune suspension, which I'm gonna lift it. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna lift it, put 33s on it, and stuff like that. And plus, that does come in the hybrid option powertrain. And I heard that you can get heated and cooled seats in the TRD Sport, which is what I want. So that's where I'm kind of looking at, and that's kind of where I'm at, guys. So that's my kind of thoughts on if I'm gonna get one or not. I know a lot of you all have been asking me, so there you go, pretty much. So comment down below, guys, what you think of the 4th gens, what your first initial reaction is, what your opinion is on them. I know a lot of you, some of you don't like it, but it's few and far between. The general, like what I've seen from everybody, pretty much they love it, which is awesome. Can't wait for more information to come out from Toyota, especially those few things I talked about, and then we'll go from there. So if you like this video, leave a like. New to the channel, please subscribe. Join the Trucks and Water family. We're constantly growing, changing, and trying to do better things. I hope you all have a great day, and remember, never give up on your dreams.